Natasha's she said that the Dusties be trying to get her because she drives a bus. She in BMO. And Baltimore BMO stand for be more careful because you get fucked up in
Chew,
Baltimore.
chew.
and I know they be stepping to her, because they like, ooh, look at her. She short, she good looking. Hey, mommy, you sure look good driving this bus. I mean, the Dusty exists. But how is it that they can identify him after the fact? After they done put all this shit in the trash bag and threw it out on the stoop. You know why they threw it out, right? Because he wouldn't do what the fuck she wanted them to do. Because guess what? Was he truth? I'm gonna ask you a question. It's a simple one. Was the dude a Dusty when he brought his 3 trash bags in her house? When she let him move in with the 3 trash bags? Was he Dusty then? Or did he become Dusty while he was in the house? Or he only became Dusty once she realized everything he had only fit in 3 trash bags when she sat him on the front porch?
Well, that's
You
a
got
trick
3
question
choices,
because
sir.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a trick question. It's a trick question because remember, a black woman will deal with a Negro sitting on the couch. In the beginning, he's in between jobs, and then when she get tired of him, then he a no good nigga sitting on the couch. So, but by her logic, I would think he's a Dusty coming in the house because he's carrying the same 3 trash bags he's carrying out the front door.
Let me give pushback. Just
Ooh.
because.
No, I'm just asking questions.
Okay, so it's not how you come into it.
Yeah.
It's how you go out, right?
Not by my logic, but by theirs.
Okay, so
pretzel logic, right?
Yeah, it's pretzel logic.
So let's do this. How many decades do we have of women taking chances on fixer-uppers, right? Rolling the dice with homosexuals.
Build-a-boo?
Yes.
A build-a-boo.
Right? So we have decades of that, right? That became a lifestyle for some, an actual thing. They're taking a fixer-upper guy, motivate him, put him in, get him acclimated to certain things or resources that he never had privy to, and in the hopes of he may turn into something, a diamond in the rough, per se, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you and then say that he doesn't do what he's supposed to do after so many months or years, then on the way out, then it's like, okay, you're a bum. Because say I didn't see bum in you when I first took you in. I saw potential, but now I see that you don't want better for yourself. Now you're a bum on your way out. Is that fair?
That's not fair. I'm gonna tell you why it's not fair.
Okay.
Because when she took that man in and she saw potential in him, and then she put him out because he now becomes a Dusty, that means she set the barometer for how he should advance, right? If I teach you how to fix cars today, Slaw, I can't come to you next week and say, how come you're not a master mechanic? I have to be, if I'm going to be patient with you, I have to be patient with you. I don't have to be patient with me. I have to be patient with you, right? We all have children. When your child first learned how to walk, did you automatically go buy them some track sneakers and say, I'm about to get you to be ready in 2 years to start running track? No, you were just happy they didn't smack their head on the coffee table and bust their head open. Why? Because you have to be patient with that person. So when Jared Quavy is coming with the 3 trash bags and you say he has potential, you have to let him fulfill his potential.
You know what his potential was, right? He gonna perform.
I want to have.
He gonna perform because he gonna perform. Call me a lie. Call me a lie. Thank you. Go ahead, True.
I'm gonna say this. That's a topic for another conversation. I agree with you, Nick. That's a topic
he
for
gotta
another
perform.
conversation.
He gotta perform. He got to.
But if they want to have a logical reason for bringing him in, and their logical reason is because they see potential in him, you have to let him meet that potential at his own pace. Now, if you want a slave, that's something different. Once again, don't look at the black man with the trash bag as somebody with potential, but he's not moving fast enough by what you're saying. But you want society, but you want the black man. hold on, I gotta go in. Sly, you don't open up a fucking can of worms.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's already going to Patreon, bro. I mean, don't
How
stop
is
now.
it a black woman can call a black man a dusty after she brought him into the house, right? And she's saying, you
Oh,
know,
he broke in the window.
he didn't meet up to the potential, so I put him out. But the same black woman will come to the black man with trust issues, relationship issues, multiple children by multiple men, have all the problems in the world, but want us to be patient with them and be there when they get over their shit.
I concede.
Okay. You still my man, but I had to do it, Sly.
No, this was this was great. You know what?
I mean, but look, at the end of the day, we know dusty dudes and dusty chicks exist. The only ones that want to deny that dusty chicks exist is dusty chicks. You know what I'm saying? They wanna deny their existence, or they dusty because it's some dude's fault that she dusty. Okay, I'll give you that. Know what I tell them? I say I'll concede that. So if you want to blame your dust on a man, then allow me to let Dusty Darrell blame his dust on women. Oh no! Ooh. Wait a minute. So you can say your dust came from a man, and you can't. It's called thug love. Yeah, they even make songs about it. And but
in love.
yeah, but you won't be able to blame. All right, that dude, Mr. Dusty Darrell. Hey, ask that Negro that's laying on your couch what his daddy name is and when the last time he seen him. Probably gonna tell you he don't even know who he is. My mama said he ain't shit, and I'm gonna be just like him. And guess what? She was probably right. But who chose him? She did. Just like his mama chose the dude that impregnated her, you chose that Negro that's laying on your couch playing Tecmo Bowl. I'm going way back. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, motherfucker. He playing Sonic the Hedgehog and shit. Sega Genesis and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, so you putting him out because you mad because he wouldn't watch your, it's my birthday and I was going out to the club with BoomQuiQui and Mercedes, and I told him that he need to sit here and watch Lil Jaraquavius and Nook while I go to the club, and he said no, that he was going, well, shit, nigga, you gotta get out. And she put all this shit back in the same 3 trash bags, videotape him with her damn Struggle Wireless, with Metro PCS Struggle Wireless, and uploading it to Facebook Live. I guess I may as well mark my status back to Sango because this nigga getting out. That's right. Call your boy. Call him to come pick your ass up. You better call Tyrone.
Well, that's the thing. The Tyrone song is like, well, wait a minute. You took this guy. This was your guy.
Yeah. And you think that was the first time he had, when she put in the song, he turned around and asked her, could he get some ass? You think that was his first time asking her for that?
Right.
That's how he got into the house. That's
And a lot
how
of
he
people-
got. That's how he's still there. If the dick was sorry, the first time when she put him in, his bags would have been out the next day. Mm-hmm. He broke her shit. Her water broke and she wasn't even pregnant. That's why Dusty Darrell is still there on that couch.
And a lot of people don't they don't look at it like this. The song is called Tyrone, right? You think she ain't have that shit in mind before she let Tyrone in the house? I mean, before she let that nigga in the house?
Facts, Lil Hurtler. Facts.
Yeah, she already know, hey nigga, you better call Tyrone. You know why? Because multiple niggas who been in that house had to call Tyrone. You think a woman is born with knowing how to call the fucking police when a nigga trying to leave? No, somebody taught her that. You think a little baby girl is born on earth knowing to go have kids and the welfare system will take care of them? No, somebody taught them that. You think a little baby girl is born on earth knowing the child support system can be used as a fucking weapon? Hell no. She's taught that. And who do you think is teaching her that? The man who know he could be subjected to that shit. You think the nigga who fucking the woman is saying, "Hey, you know, if we ever get in an argument and I want to leave, just dial 911 and they can arrest me, right?" No, her fucking girlfriends or one of her dysfunctional ass elders in her family is telling her that. That man know if that man is smart. Listen. If a man is smart, you better understand where you're throwing your dick, how far to throw it, and when to pull it back. Any man living with a woman, you better be ready at any given. Listen, I can't tell a man what to do with his life, but you better be ready at any given moment to be prepared to be thrown the fuck out.
I agree.
Any moment, you better be ready to be thrown the fuck out the house. Any given moment. Because a woman will, this is what women will do, bro. They will make sure that they construct your life to where, not saying all women, I don't want to have that fucking argument right now, but they will make sure that they construct your life around them and to be totally dependent on them. So when they tell you to get your monkey ass out, right? What do most niggas do? I'm leaving, bitch. I'm leaving. Then they go call a whole bunch of niggas. They ain't got nowhere to go. And then what they say? You think I could stay on the couch until, just give me a couple of days until I get my shit together?
No.
No.
I don't
no.
even know. No, I don't even run with nobody
time,
like that.
Go ahead and get out.
You just go.
Yeah, just
You
go.
just go. Yeah. And if you smart, man, I said this before. If you smart and that woman tell you, I think we having problems, you know what you better do the night before? You better eat her pussy. You better fuck her good. You better make sure you say, baby, look, I don't want this to be over. You better treat her like she a fucking queen. And when she go to work, get your shit and leave.
I mean, and I'll do even better. When she tells you to get out the first time, get out, because what she wants you to beg and plead with her to don't none of that shit. Just get your shit and be gone.
See, as a dude, I would have to ask myself, how the fuck did I get in this damn situation? Look, man, the first step before you can unfuck yourself, the first thing you got to do is admit that you're fucked up. And then once you admit that you fucked up, find out where you fucked up and unfuck yourself. Damn.
Listen, black men, if you just call yourself spending the night at a woman's house, when she say come spend the night, you take you a change of clothes, underwear, toothbrush, put it in a Walmart bag, and when you leave, the shit that you had on your ass the night before leaves with you. When she say, "Oh, just leave it here," hell no.
But even in the dating days before I was married, I ain't never spend no night at no woman house. I don't know who else got a key to that door. Who else got a key to this motherfucking door? Why am I here? I mean, am I here because you just you just broke up, had a violent breakup with little Nook day before yesterday, and you see me in a club and you ready to get that hump out of your back, and little Nook, he see my 98 Regency, because that's how I was rolling back in the day, 1983, brand new 98 Regency, 4 motherfucking doors, Negroes, sitting out in front of your damn house. And man, what? I don't know who else got a key to that door.
Hey, story time with truth teller. You ready for it?